girls, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the review and swatch video of the Lena Lashes liquid lipsticks. So you guys, I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys today. So there was a little bit of hiccup with receiving my package, and I'll try to keep it, you know, simple. I ordered February 13th and it literally took 19 days to get my packages. So from the 5th day when I ordered, I sent out an email asking for shipping confirmation because I thought it was weird. You know, considering that I order a lot from different places and I know how things work, and it usually takes 24 to 48 hours to ship, but mine took longer than expected. So I sent out a couple of emails, none of them were responded to, and it got to a point where I got PayPal involved, and I had asked for my money back because I wasn't satisfied with the services and I hadn't received my packages. So I sent about 8 emails and none were being responded to. So I kind of got upset. So eventually the owner or one of the reps started responding to me, maybe like on the 19th day or on the 16th day, and by then I was already like over it or whatever. So then the owner eventually called me and said that they were in fact responding to me, but they were responding to me from a website called Big Commerce, which is what they use, which is what companies use to check out, or I don't even know how that works, but whatever. She sent me a screenshot with the date stamp of when they were responding to my emails. They started replying to my emails on the 18th of February and I ordered on the 13th, which was right when I was, you know, sending emails asking for my package. But then the email said that the reason for the delay was because some of the lipsticks that I ordered were out of stock. And then that was what made me upset, because I'm like, if it was out of stock, then why did you let me buy it? You know, why didn't you say that it was out of stock or pre-order? Then I would know as a consumer and as a customer that, okay, so this is out of stock or pre-order, then I need to wait a while to get it. But it didn't say that on the website. So my friend and I, we placed orders around the same time. We went through the same thing. We were dealing with PayPal, you know, in order to get our money back or whatever. But then she eventually got her package and I already was like, you know what, I'm over this. I don't want it anymore, whatever. And then my friend Jay, Makeup Junkie Jay, I'll put her name down here in the description bar, one of the other people in the world that I know that has a lipstick addiction like I do, and she has way more than I do. But anyways, so she got her package and then she sent me a text with the swatches, and I was like, damn, these colors are bomb AF. And at this point I was already here with Lena Lashes, so I was like, you know what, let me just come down 3 notches, because at this point I already got my money back from PayPal and I was already going to ship it back to Lena Lashes because I was so done. And y'all, it's more to this story, but I'm trying to keep it profesh and short and sweet so you guys can understand. So anyways, my friend sent me videos and text messages of the swatches. I was like, you know what, Jay, I think I want to keep this. The junkie in us said, you know what, Joyo, let's keep this product, and send her, you know, a message. So I sent her a text saying that I would like to keep the products because you seem like a nice person, and that I just wish that my messages were responded to. And she said they were being responded to, I just didn't get them. But anyways, I decided to keep the messages and sent her the money for the liquid lipsticks. So I ended up keeping all 4 of them. The only thing that I want to say is that if the website had said that they were out of stock, I wouldn't have placed an order. I wouldn't have ordered, because that was misleading for me, because you didn't have them and you never told me that you didn't have them in stock until I asked for it, until I requested, until I sent emails, and then you finally got to me and told me you didn't have them. So I thought that was, you know, kind of awkward and sketchy, you know what I mean? But in the end, we reached a resolution. I got my packages in 2 separate forms, and that was another thing. They came separately. I ordered 4 liquid lipsticks. The 2 came at 2 different times. So I'm not sure what that is about, but I just wanted to tell you guys the truth, because and be honest with y'all, because I would not be honest if I just did this review as if nothing happened. And y'all know I try to keep it 100. But at the end of the day, I kept the packages. And this is what her packaging looks like, really, really cute. And I got them at $8 a pop. They're originally 18 bucks, but I paid $8 because I got them around Valentine's Day, and she was having a sale where you can get one for $8. And her normal deal is like $10 for each, so 4 for $40 instead of 18 bucks. So this is what the packaging looks like. You open it, if I can open it. And it's like a Louboutin, you know, liquid lipstick box kind of thingy. Really, really nice. And honestly, I feel like the packaging is more than $8. So this is really, really nice. And then the lipstick is sitting in this red thingy. I'll take it out so you can see. The lipstick is just sitting in here, and then it goes in here. I really like the packaging because I can use this to travel and pack some liquid lipsticks or lashes or whatever. So the colors I got, I just realized that there's no name anywhere on the bottle of the for the name of the liquid lipstick, but on the back, this is Frederique. It says it right here on the packaging. I actually had to rewrite it. It said Frederique, but the writing it came with was already rubbing off or whatever. So the next color I got is called Michael. So this is their writing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Darn it. But it's written in blue. It says Michael, and Michael looks like this. I'll show you guys in a second. So this is Frederique and this is Michael. And then the next color I got is called Dante. Now Dante I wore in my ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, Ultra Satin lipstick video, because y'all were asking about that. This is Dante. Okay, so I need to put the boxes in order so I know what I'm talking about. This is Dante, Michael, and Frederique. And then the last color I got is called James. I'll show y'all in a second. James. So this is James. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch all four on the back of my hand and swatch the rest on my lips as usual. Alright y'all, so this is Frederique. I tried Dante, and Dante was, you know, really, really nice. And the formula is really, really creamy and dries absolutely matte. So you need to moisturize. This is Frederique. This is Michael. It's like a brick red orange color. Well, not brick red, but you see it. And then this is, I believe, Dante. And then the last color I got is called James. Or Michael. I think it's Michael. So they're all boy names. This is Michael, I think. Let me check. James. I'm sorry. This is James. It says it on the back. So, but it doesn't say it on the bottom. Unless I'm blind, because I don't see it anywhere on the bottom. Nope, it's not on the bottom. It just says Lena lashes down here. So this is James. So in case you're wondering what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing a mixture of Kylie Lip Kits, Truebrownk, and DolceK together. And my lashes are from Koko lashes and Foxy, and boy are they foxy. And my eyeshadow today is all the colors from the Morphe 35O palette. Everything came from in there, so I just did a whole bunch of stuff in there. But yeah, hopefully you guys love it. But anyways, if you've tried Lena lashes, let me know in the description box. Do I recommend this? Absolutely. And again, it is a black owned company, so that's one of the main reasons why I actually wanted to support, because even though I got upset and I was already frustrated, I was telling Jay, and I were talking about it, and I was like, you know, we need to support each other. So I ended up sending her a message and said, you know what, I'm going to keep it even though I was upset, blah blah. I want to keep it. So I just wanted to let you guys know my honest opinion and my honest review of what happened with the whole, you know, shipping, etc. So it's $8, but even if you don't catch them on sale, they're $10 a pop. And I think they're worth it. They're very, very drying. I haven't really tried the other colors. I only tried Dante. So this will be a first for me and for you. So let me wipe this off and I'll be back, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye guys. Now, I hope you can see why I decided to keep these liquid lipsticks. This brown, I have never, ever, all the browns that I own, and y'all can attest to this, nothing I own is this dark. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? No, for real. All these colors were gorge. Okay, so it was rocky with the shipping and the conversation or whatever. I just wish that she, well, in her defense, she said she was sending me the messages, but I wasn't getting them because she was sending them from big commerce, so it wasn't coming to my Yahoo email. Fine, accepted. These colors do her justice. Do you understand? Do I recommend these products? Absolutely. She did say that she's working on it, and she's, you know, it's a learning experience for her, knowing that when she sends emails from big commerce, people don't get it, blah blah blah. So she knows she has a lot of stuff to work on, but her products, and this is exactly why my friend and I, Jay, decided to keep these boys, because these boys are absolutely amazing. It's, oh my god, especially James, the pink one that I had on in the first one. James, this is James right here, y'all. James was absolutely divine. James, Dante, Michael, Jane. What? James, Dante, Michael, Frederique. This is Frederique. Oh my god, this is absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend it. I highly recommend them. When they're not on sale, they're regularly $10 from $8.18, so you're getting a good deal. And what else? It is very drying, so I had my boo right here to help moisturize and soften my lips. But y'all, I cannot stop looking at this mirror, y'all. On fleek AF. But anyways, I'm so glad that I decided to keep them, even though things were kind of rocky. I'm glad we're able to resolve things, and she's really nice. She just says she has, you know, crappy people working for her, so it happens all the time. But anyways, this brings me to the end of the video. Let me know if you guys have tried this brand, because a few of you guys asked me to try it, and I decided to give it a shot, and I'm glad that I did. Okay, hello. This, oh my god, let me stop. But anyways, let me end this video and just go be vain somewhere. Let me find something to do when I get out of here. But these colors, oh my god, are amazing, and I hope these colors have been able to do her justice. But again, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all the honest opinion, because I know I'm not the only one that was going through what I went through or whatever, because I was reading some comments on her Instagram, and I just knew that I wasn't the only one. So I just wanted to let you guys know, like, 100. And I still highly recommend it. It might take a while to get to y'all, but it is absolutely worth the wait. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, you guys.